ways taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing.
Now you're switching on. Done all your work all the way you can. Get this boxing back together. back into the fight that round. That's his round. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Let's do it. What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. Let him back in. Let's go. shoulders. Big, deep breath. Better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
bro. One more of those, and I'm back to the drawing board. This point, this break the whole game.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. Alexander Usyk. Alexander. This round is... All the talking has been done. It's time to start. There's the bell to start round one. Nice hook. Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Punch caught him clean. Catch and shoot. No rest for the weary. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. There's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way. Good counter punch. And just got countered. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Usyk.
recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let him get back in.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that jab. He misses with that straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Jab slightly off target. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, what a punch! What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. He misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
He's a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Both want a highlight reel knockout. Perfect counter shots. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Hook misses. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Eternity for them. There's the bell for round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You'd like to see more jabs. So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly...
Well, I'm done.
So it's onward and upward after...